Hello everyone, how's everyone doing? Hope everyone's doing well. Tonight we got the Osram W1 versus W2. A good friend of the channel, Mr. Wilkes, asked for a demonstration, you guys, between these two, and or basically a comparison. I'm sorry, and I was honestly gonna do this a while ago. It just slipped my mind. Just wanted to talk about the W1 and W2 for my new friends. I know a lot of us know the difference. But yeah, just show you guys a quick little chart of the differences, and then we're going to take them both outside. This right here is the Convoy M1, and I have the Osram W1. So this is the W1, and this is my Noctigon KR1, and this has a Osram W2. So yeah, I wanted to do this little video a long time ago, you guys. So thank you, Mr. Wilkes. Again, I appreciate that, my friend. So I got a little chart right here. This is from Dave's Tech Review. If you guys want to even know more in depth, it's he got a good article and explains everything on here. So basically, the W1 is the Osram CSL NM1, and then the W2 is the Osram CS LPM1. And when I first ordered actually, I think it was this light. I paused because, I didn't know the difference between the W1 and W2. And I did my research and all that. And the quick bottom line of it, you guys, is W2 is more lumens, less throw, and the W1 is tighter beam, more throw with less lumens, and it's 1 millimeter square, so 1 millimeter by 1 millimeter for the W1, and then the W2 is 2 millimeter by 2 millimeter. So yeah, it's pretty that's basically it, you guys. And then right here's the little nicknames for the CULNM1 is the Boost HL. If you guys ever see that, you'll know that's what that means. And then this is my favorite out of all the Osrams, is a CULP M1, and they consider that the Boost HX, and that's a beast of a Osram in my opinion. That's one of my faves. But I like them all four of these. I got all four of these Osrams in different variations, and they're all awesome. I just prefer, this is my all-time favorite, and then I prefer the W2 over the W1. And we'll take a look at them right now, you guys. So what we're gonna do is actually, I should have measured this. You know what, you guys, I'm gonna measure that right now. So, but I did measure this one, and so with the W1, let me get my paperwork, you guys. I got it written over here. Oh, actually, it's right here. So I got 727 meters, and we'll put them on the Lumen tube before we go outside also. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pause this camera. I just gotta set up my little area. It takes a couple minutes, but my space is clean, so give me a couple seconds. All right, you guys, I did a quick measurement on the KR1, and I got 676 meters. So 676 for the KR1, and the M1 I got 727. I did charge it or use a 30Q Samsung, you guys. Now these two were my closest. If you guys can see, these are really close and same size reflector. Although the NM1, I mean the W1, I'm sorry, the W1 is a little deeper, but they look about the same size. Let me get you guys in there. So the Convoy looks a little deeper. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but it is a little deeper, or they could be pretty close. It just seems a little deeper. But other than that, I guess I can show you why. Well, I'm gonna put them on the tube right now, you guys, and then we'll take them outside to show you why I prefer the W2. So we'll come over here, get the Lumen tube going. And we'll start off with the W1. And this is already on turbo or high mode. So you get 750. Oh, you know what? meant to, we're doing 30 Qs, you guys. I just had a regular work code. I was messing with this earlier, so we'll retest that. And I'm using a 30Q, I'm sorry. So let's see if we get a little extra. I think these have regulated. But usually, even with regulated, you still get a little more. Usually, sometimes not. So here we go. So 795, it hit its top. I kind of slid that off, and I think I'm losing lumens too. But so around 800, you guys, for the W1, and then got another Q over here, you guys. Alright, see what we get with W2. And that's the reason why I went with this one, was because of the, it was more powerful. And if you really see 1255, so 1255 versus 900, you guys, 800, I forgot already. But you can definitely see there is a little more power in the W2. We're going to take them outside and see what they look like, you guys. Alright, you guys, pretty dark back here. And I got the Convoy M1 with the W1. We'll start out with that one. I'll give you guys a quick little demonstration of this. And like I said, this is an excellent light. I love this light, especially in this little format. And this is a $20 light, you guys. That's why this is like one of my favorites. The the M1. Put you guys over here. I like the SFT 40 version better though than this one, but this is still an awesome light. Alright, now we'll pull out the Noctigon. This is the W2 now. It's way bigger hotspot, and in my opinion it throws just as far, just a bigger hotspot, you guys. Oops, off the camera, I'm sorry. I wonder if I can... Yeah, this is definitely a nice LED. Both of them are. Alright, now I'll turn them both on together, you guys. So I'll have the W2s in my left hand and the W1s in my right. See, they kind of spread out. You can definitely, I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but you can tell that the W1 has a more intense hotspot. They kind of look even, but you can tell that the hotspot on the W2 is more, is bigger. You can't tell on the camera. You kind of can. You can see that really hot spot. That's really in depth with your real eyes, but the W2. See these trees back here. Top of them easily hits them, and easily hits them too. So we go over here on the wall. So we got the W1 and then the W2. Still pretty evenly matched. Checking the heats on these, you guys. You know what, this one has the copper, you guys, so it's probably the M1 feels really good. And this one feels good too. They both feel good. Like I said, these LEDs are really small LEDs. Let me turn these off and we'll get I like both of these are tail switches too. I'll start off with the W2 first. Noctigon, KR1, Osram, W2. Now the Convoy M1. Turn them both on together. So yeah, you can see how the W2 is a bigger hotspot the farther you get out. Could feel the copper building up some heat too a little bit now on high mode, but towards the body is fine. Get you guys over here. Yeah, so this is the differences between the W1 and the W2, you guys. They're basically, you get a little more power out of the W2 and you get a little more throw out of the W1. So I prefer the more power because this thing still, you know, you're going to see farther away with this regardless of what this does, in my opinion and in my experience. But yeah, they're both nice though. I still would buy a W1 in a heartbeat if I like the light, but prefer the W2. All right, you guys, we'll bring it back in and wrap it up. All right, you guys, yeah, so that was the W1 versus the W2 Osram. Like I said, you can't go wrong with either or. In my opinion, you guys, I still like both. I like the Osram in a small package, like how Lumen does them. I think that is just phenomenal for a light, in my opinion, you guys. But they also look good in bigger heads too, and they throw farther, the more power you put to them, I guess. But yeah, both excellent lights, you guys. I got this right here from JL Hawaii. If you guys don't know, just jlhawaii.com. And you can pull up, he got all these. These are older too, you guys. They got some newer versions. I'm going to start looking into some more Hank lights. So just, I'm waiting for a few to come through, and then I'll put in another order here shortly. And of course, you can get this guy right here. I don't think they have it on Amazon, but they do have it on AliExpress for 20 bucks. Around, I don't know, the price might went up. I've had this now for a few months, probably, I don't even know, over a few months, I guess. And when I got it, it was like 20 bucks. And I think they're 21 or 22 now. Still a good price in my opinion. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. I want to thank again Mr. Wilkes for bringing this up, because I've been wanting to, you know, kind of explain the W1 and W2, because, and I believe it was this light. I held off because I wanted to know the difference. And I went with the W2 because I wanted the more power, you know, the extra lumens, you guys, versus the throw. And like you said, the throw is only, I got between both of these two is only 676 and 727. So they're both excellent throwers at the same time. But on that one, you guys, I appreciate everyone for tuning in. God bless, and I'll see you guys on the next one.